Well, good morning, Libra. This is Lady Rose coming to you with your July 2019 love reading. These cards were already pre-shuffled. I'm using a few different decks here. This is for all different types of love situations, whether you're in a commitment, casually seeing someone, dating, third-party situation, whatever type of love, situation, even if you just have a crush on someone, whatever type of love situation that you have going on. All right, please keep in mind it may not resonate for all of you. It's just a general reading, but if you want to check your moon, rising, or Venus, you can do that. I am starting to upload all my videos for July. All right. Here we go. These cards were pre-shuffled. This is what jumped out at me. This is the Amira Salon Love Oracle deck that I used. So let's see what we have here. And I do have clarifiers, so we're going to check everything out. So you may be in an open relationship with someone. The open relationship card jumped out for me. One of you doesn't want it and one of you does. Like this person here is saying, no, like I really don't want this. And this woman is saying, hey, hello, I'm available. And they're kind of like walking in separate directions. So I'm feeling that one of you wants this, or perhaps maybe you both want it and one wants it more than the other. Okay. But somebody wants something open here. Maybe it's something that has just happened. This is just transpired. Or maybe it may be something that you guys are just getting over with an open relationship. It's possible it's that as well. Because then you have the card of twin flame. So maybe you're realizing that, I don't want this open relationship anymore because I feel as though that this is my true twin flame. I feel as though this is the person that I was meant to be with in this entire, universe. Like, this is the person that I've been with for many, many lifetimes. It's either that or perhaps you think it's a twin flame, and maybe that's why you want an open relationship. You want to, or they do. Maybe you want to really find out if that is the truth. All right? Let's see how this all plays out, guys. Got the card of dating. So, yes, and then you have the full moon, reminding us that the full moon here is giving us light and shedding light on this dating situation that you will have with this person. Also, the full moon may play an impact on all of this as well, because the full moon, I believe, is July 16th, which we have a lunar eclipse coming up. So that is going to be a powerful evening. So if you do have a plan to go out, you might want to do it that night. I don't know what night that's on, to be quite honest with you. Then you have the card of family. So maybe you have children, he or she has children, or maybe you want children, or maybe you have children together or want children together. Okay, so we're going to have to see how all of this plays out. All right, so the card for open relationship, what clarified that, and this jumped right out for me, which is a little crazy, is the card of deceit. So, and you can see that looks so real. It doesn't have to be the woman that was deceitful. It can be the man. Someone has been deceitful in this situation, or has been thinking about being deceitful in this situation. Okay, I want you to realize it doesn't necessarily mean they have been or you have been. It means they may be thinking of it. Okay, be careful about your words and how you make choices. Okay, so someone is being betrayed here in some situation, but realize betrayal comes with a price. All right, so you have to remember that. You have to remember that. Maybe you betrayed someone or someone betrayed you, and that's why you want this open relationship. But you know that this person has some type of a twin flame connection with you. Okay, you have this feeling that there is a twin flame connection. That is clarified by the High Priestess of Air. The High Priestess of Air is, the clarification for that is this person, whoever it is in this reading, you or this other person, has a, you know, thinks logically, thinks rationally. I mean, as you can see here, she looks like she's thinking. Someone that has rational thinking, someone that has logical thinking, uses their mind to consider the next action, or the right action, okay? Making calculated decisions also. So maybe, you know, again, we go back to this here. Maybe because there's been deceit, maybe there was an open relationship to begin with. It could be. But if not, maybe there was betrayal and then the relationship became open and you kind of separated. That could be. But you realize, you have this thinking, you know what am I doing here? What are we doing here? This is my twin flame. You know, this is the person that I really want to be with. I want to do this with this person, or this person wants to do this with you. We need to start dating again. Or maybe if you haven't dated yet, you could say, well, we really need to start dating. We need to get to know each other better. But here's the situation, okay? In the meantime, while you're waiting for this to happen, right now you're getting a fragment. You're getting bits and pieces. As you see this person here, it looks to me like a spirit, okay, where it's like transparent. It's transparent. You're getting a fragment because the situation is still transparent. It's not completely solid yet. Even though you have this twin flame connection, you're still trying to get this together, this situation together, because right now, you or this other person or both of you are just getting bits and pieces of this, okay? I feel as though it's going to be better for you mid-month July, is what I'm feeling. As I said, there may be family involved. You may have the family, they may have the family, maybe you have family together, maybe you have children together. And you really want this to work. There is hope here, okay? This path is in the dark, yes, and it is through the woods. I see that, okay? But if you look on this path, you may have some bumps in the road because you do see some rocks there and stones there, okay? It's not clear. But with any twin flame situation, it's never clear anyway. You guys know that. So you have to, if you look way back there, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a little waterfall. The water is flowing towards this path, which is good. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. And it looks like there's water there as well, like a little creek. So the path is bumpy a little bit, but here's the situation. When you get to this area, okay, you do have the light of the moon. Again, the moon plays a factor in this situation. I feel as though this is going to come together more mid-month. There is hope there. All hope is not lost. It is not gone. All right, so I want you guys to know that. All right, let's get some clarifiers. We're going to use the Tarot Sexual Magic to give us clarification on some cards. I don't think I need it on all. I really definitely need it on the friendship and the deceit. I'm sorry, not friendship, open relationship and the deceit. I really need it there. Okay, just clarification for open relationship and deceit, please. Open relationship and deceit. What is the clarification? All right. And there you have it. And there you have it. There's the Judgment card, okay? These two people are bound and tied with the child. The child is next to them. We were talking about the family card. So we'll get to that. Let's continue. Let's continue. Clarification. Clarification for the dating and fragment. Dating and fragment card. Please give me clarification. Thank you. And You know what? I do want clarification on this High Priestess of Air and Twin Flame. And there it is. That jumped out. All right. Let's see what we got here. Now, keep in mind that these cards are not your traditional meaning of your Rider-Waite deck. Okay? Some of it is, but because it's a tarot of sexuality, it is a little bit different. So please keep that in mind. The Judgment card that you have here for, okay, let me grab all these cards. All right, so we've got the open relationship, as we know, and there was some type of betrayal here, okay? That could have led to the open relationship, or maybe that's what you guys both wanted. Maybe you both betrayed each other in some type of an open relationship. The Judgment card here talks about sound changing the level of spirit. The unexpected will burst forth to transform a stagnant situation. So I don't feel as though you guys want this open relationship anymore. I really don't. I feel like you want more of this unity where you guys are tied together and the child is there. So I feel as though, you know, it's more of a love. It's like a love at first sight is what they're saying here. All right. The sound changes a level of spirit. So I'm trying to see what that cherub or angel is doing up there. I cannot see very clearly. But basically telling you the unexpected will come forward to transform something that's stagnant. So something unexpected. So I feel like this is, you know, maybe what you're going through or going to start going through. And then it's not going to last. Because then we have here the Twin Flame card. That was clarified by the Priestess of Air, which talks about rational thinking and rational thought. Because I feel as though you both know this is really what you guys have. Okay? Then you have the Five of Swords that clarifies that. The Five of Swords talks about shaking things up. Okay? That's what it's talking about. You have to overcome any type of fear that you guys have in this union. You can't be thinking of this open relationship or anything like that. All right, you have to overcome the fear of judgment, the fear of shame, the fear of inadequacy, and you must give yourself like a good waking up and take some risks. All right, and that's what they're showing here. All right, she's taking the risk. He's taking off her dress here. She's taking the risk and just letting everything go and being vulnerable to this situation, because you do have this twin flame connection. It's there. All right. The dating card right here is clarified, as I said to you guys, with fragment. It's like you get bits and pieces of it. All right. But it's going to get better for you. I feel like it's going to get better for you by mid-month. You have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, which is clarifying that as well, talks to you about desire. All right. So yes, right now you've got the bits and pieces of it, or you may at the beginning of the month, but it's going to transform, and there's going to be more desire in this situation. All right. But you have to love yourself to let yourself be loved. All right. And that goes with the fragment too. You can't give bits and pieces of yourself, because that's what you're going to get in return. And you don't want that. All right. You must love yourself before you can love another, is what they're showing me here. All right. So let's see what the overall energy, guys, is for all of you here for the entire reading. So I feel as though, you know, it is starting off as, or you may be in the process of this open relationship right now as well. We're at the end of June here. So you may be in the process of it. And then you're going to start to realize that you want something more. You realize this is a twin flame connection. This is a twin flame connection. You're going to start realizing that. Or the other person is going to realize that, okay? And you're going to start realizing that, you know what? Or the other person will realize, I don't want a fragment anymore. I don't want just that. All right, let's see what the overall energy is here for July 2019 in love. What is it in love? Okay. See? There you go. This is how you've been feeling. You've been feeling like a victim. You've got the Ten of Swords here. That's not a great card. Bottoming out, feeling like the victim. Maybe you have been because of this open relationship, all right? Your home life may be disrupted. As I said, you've got the family card here, but there's hope. So I need to see one more card with the Ten of Swords, because I know that that's what you're going to go through, but by the end of July, I want to see by the end of July, what will it be? Will it be better? Will it be better by the end of July? So I need one more card, guys. One more. Show me one more, dear angels. Show me one more. The end of July for Libra. End of July 2019, overall energy. Yeah, because that is, I mean, that's really a tough card. I'm not getting anything yet. Maybe this might be the one. Yeah, okay. A personal, you got the Four of Swords. Much better by the end of the month, okay? A personal battle is ending, okay? You're letting your guard down. You're coming forward. You're not going to do this anymore. You're opening yourself up to this other person, or maybe the other person opening up with you in this relationship. You're not alone with your thoughts anymore. You're going to have more peace and quiet. I feel, you know, you're going to have, and they are preparing themselves, like for the next, you know, situation, for the next battle, so to speak. It's not going to be an easy road, but it's going to get much better. As I said, this is a twin flame connection. You know, at the bottom of the deck here, you have good stuff. You have the Chariot. All right, at the bottom of the deck shows me the Chariot. All right, and this card will talk to you about moving forward with something. It will talk to you about success and confidence and determination. So even though you guys are going through a lot, I feel like you're going to stick it out. You're sticking it out no matter what, because this is your twin flame. This is your twin flame. And with the twin flame situation comes the good and bad, you know, as with any relationship. So I feel as though you've got bumps in the road that you need to overcome. But the twin flame connection is what's holding this together. And that's going to be what I put there as a title. Twin flame connection is what's holding it together. All right, guys. Peace, love, and light to all of you. Many blessings. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonates for you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.